start over or whatever.
Yeah. All right, we're back, and let's get to the starting level and go again. I'm sorry.
Are we going to start level 1 or?
All right, wherever you want to start from, I don't really care that much.
I'll start from level 2 if you...
Then I'll just retry from level. But I'll just continue from here then.
Has Hunter just been blasting on while
I think Hunter has, but we can catch up with Hunter. We can.
I can't.
Count us in, Sky.
Just don't crash again, computer. What was that? Oh, all right, guys, we back. What is there? Two of me on the screen. Who is on Droppenheimer? Is that you?
I am. I'm going down.
No,
to the...
not shush. I think that's Hellfire. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. It just 3, 2, 1. Let's get back to it. To reconnect my controller. I don't know why it crashed. It just...
Probably it could just be something to do with that controller.
No, that doesn't... I was just trying to get the game audio to work. I think it crashed while I was doing that. And now the game audio works.
I had perfect snipes earlier. Come on.
I'm so far behind now. We'll have to do...
You're the best of us. You can catch up.
Well, my game is stuttering. I think it's because I have like OBS and Opera open. For some reason, that's causing it. All right.
Good enough. Cool. Let's go. Yeah, I tossed Opera off of my computer because it started acting up like a long time ago, actually.
I think this is just one of those days. But I will like look into things afterwards. But is everybody getting the audio at home? Oh, I was saying that and I died as I said it. Well, restart from the beginning.
Ah, lucky boobalaman. So what have you guys been up to today?
Nothing. I've been
losing my dang mind.
I was screwing around with the EX, the deluxe version of Mega Man Star Force 1 earlier.
Is that the one that the fans made?
No, it's the one with all the versions combined together.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I'm playing bad now. The day I was... If you really want to know, I was just practicing the guitar.
That's fine.
I just feel like it's so lame.
Why is that?
Why is that bad? That's just about, like... it, really. Nothing more exciting than that.
Earlier today I did some work on Mega Mat, and I also went to the cinema with my kid. We saw some movie about ducks migrating. It was a cartoon, of course. It was surprisingly fun.
Ducks migrating? That's in a Dutch cinema? What do you guys watch over there? You watch documentaries?
It's an Illumination movie, actually, so it's international.
It sounds like a documentary, but...
No, yeah, that's what it sounds like,
they
but
just
it
go
isn't.
there and watch history documentaries, or David Attenborough is the best actor, or something. Well, he's more geographical, but like... What is going on? Like, why couldn't I hit quick reset in my controller? My joy to key froze. That's very interesting.
That's an interesting program to freeze.
It did for me a few weeks ago. I was very scared. Oh, is this... Oh no, I cannot say that.
And I'm gonna plug in my controller just in case, because I'm getting paranoid. I usually play wireless. I know how people think of that, but it's just like, whatever.
Actually learning about Quack, man.
Come on, wait.
It was actually kind of fun, because it had like this father duck and a mother duck. And they kind of mirrored the dynamic in my family where the father was overprotective and the mother was like, well, they do have to get out on their own, which is what my wife and I do, but just in reverse.
Okay, yeah, it wasn't the joysticky. My controller is dying, and it died like 3 times in a row. I can't... Why is it not charging? Oh, the charger was turned off. I tend to charge it up from the socket. Oh, this is so scuffed for me. Alright, guys. Just kick my butt today, please. I do not deserve to do well.
You want us to relentlessly win.
I didn't charge my controller at all. Like,
as a lesson to charge your controller.
yes.
My controller might die halfway through, but I do have batteries nowadays. I use just rechargeable ones, and I have like 8 of them.
I
On
also
an
use
8-bit
rechargeable batteries.
Yeah, I just took the other battery that's in there standard. I took that out and replaced it with regular batteries that I can recharge.
Kind of wild to hear.
It works fine. The other battery doesn't work for me.
Okay.
I tried that for a while, and it started getting risky during NRS 2, so I was like, yeah, I don't want to depend on that too much.
Yeah, I get you.
I started using Energizer
Use
rechargeable.
CPR on the controller sensor and stuff. Will do. Alright. I'll do my best to try to catch up to the guys. We got 3 weeks to get through.
Whoa, guys. You just launched me across the universe.
How's Hunter doing? Like, Hunter could be the furthest ahead because Hunter didn't take a break.
Hunter is like, just stop Droppenheimer.
Okay. Rourke, don't get hugged.
I've been hugged multiple times already.
That's all there is to do in this level. It's just free hugs the level. That's what he should have called it. What is G3?
Free hugs the level. Oh,
I got a video from JDE the other day, and I was like, what the fuck is this? And it was a video about clogs, and I was like,
I mean, people from the Netherlands love their
it
shoes
was like an aggressive...
made from wood. Exactly.
It was an aggressive music video about clogs. It was something to behold.
I reflected that with my butt. Proto Man, what kind of shield was that?
And he has buns of steel.
He just straight up reflected with his butt, like cheek.
Does Hunter have to take penalties on his own levels?
Yeah, disqualified.
Proto-Man has buns of steel. We just don't show it.
Well, they all have buns of steel. They're robots, right? No.
Yeah, but this is more like like Metal Gear 1 Snake. Kind of buns of steel.
Yeah,
Oh my god, the RNG on those crystals really screwed me. Like,
that's so RNG. I hate those things.
I went just after one came down, and I got sniped out of the air by the next one.
One of the prime examples why Mega Man 5 isn't the best Mega Man ever.
I wouldn't say it's the best one, but I still think it's a great game. I had to defend. I was trying to defend that from Lorenzo the last time. He going to town on 5. He wants everybody to join Camp Mega Man 4. And I see his arguments,
Mega Man
but
4 is...
Come on, give me that
Mega Man
bubble!
4 is objectively the worst one.
No,
I kind of enjoy the Game Boy version of 4 better than the regular.
well, the Game Boy versions are solid games regardless, so...
Lorenzo's getting heated. I knew he would.
And
You deal with him on this one. I'm not going to.
Let's go.
he's
off
right to get
Mega
heated
Man
with
4.
that. Mega Man 4 is much better than Mega Man 5.
Disagree.
No, 5 is better. 5 is the most cartoony looking, I think. It's got the brightest palette, so if that turns you off, then I understand. But 4 is just, I don't know, just bad design, bad bosses. Just, I don't know. No joy in Mega Man 4.
It has Toad Man!
Yeah, that's part of the problem.
Toad Man is a joyous old man. like I'm gonna jump on you.
I like Codeman's music, and Pheromone's music, but the rest of Mega Man 4 soundtrack hasn't. It doesn't sell me on the game. I will say though, like I do like Mega Man 4, but do I like it more than 5? I'm not sure. I just don't think like. But that's the thing.
Okay, help me, Eugene.
If you ask somebody what's their favorite Mega Man game, you're probably going to get a different answer, and they're probably going to talk smack about another one.
Stu?
After like 4 Game Boy and 6.
Nobody openly hates Mega Man games as much as the other Mega Man.
7.
Oh shoot! I didn't even realize I can get banned from this channel.
You can get
Why
banned.
do I keep?
If Lorenzo's a mod, he can completely kick me off the channel.
That's not what this is supposed to be like. Lorenzo, stop
Why do I
threatening
keep
people.
dying to
Lorenzo, do
ladder?
it.
What is going on with
Oh,
that ladder?
no, I wanted to do the shortcut. I screwed up. Hopefully I can still get it, you guys.
I'm getting killed by the most cursed ladder ever. In like, I don't even know what stage this is. The fire one.
Wow, you could
This
straight up
ladder's cursed.
redo this.
Like, I'll admit that I'm very much biased towards Mega Man 2. Like, that's the one that I consider my favorite. But I can also admit it has the worst enemies. Not bosses, but it has the worst enemies.
I guess some of them, yeah.
Like it's all chickens and stuff. Like it's so dumb. And I guess like I didn't notice it as a kid, but if someone ever like was like, why would you like this game as an adult?
Oops.
It has like chickens. That's points against. If you're fighting chickens, that's
Dang
just
it.
points against.
I hate this.
I mean, you just don't really fight them. You just kind of just let them go on by.
Okay, rabbits and chickens.
Yeah,
and...
yeah, no, I see what you're saying, but you have like one of the most spammable weapons in history. Like Metal Blade, if you get like.
No, that's the thing. There's so much that I like about Mega Man 2.
Yeah.
But I can admit that it is the weakest in terms of just general enemies.
I mean, I still like a lot of the enemies, but I can see where some of them are just the awkward parts, you know? That's the way I look
How
at
do you
it.
feel on 10? how do you
Mega Man 2 is worse than 1, my ass it is. Lorenzo with his hot takes.
Mega Man 1 is just not, it's not even a finished game, so I don't think...
I like Mega Man 1 a lot, but it's not better than 2. I think 2 is like the most memorable bosses, the best OST, and just, you know, one of the most satisfying games from start to the end. Like...
Well, not even a finished game is something else I can be say about 3 as well.
Yeah, 3 is a hot mess, but in like, it's a likable hot mess.
Yeah, like the design of the game I think is better than most Mega Man, but Mega Man? Mega Man's?
Mega Man.
Mega Man.
Objectively speaking though, I mean, we all have to admit Mega Man 10 is the best.
Mega Man 10 isn't a bad game at all.
Yeah, I kind of enjoyed 10
I haven't
a
played
lot.
10 yet.
It's just, well, it's the one that's got the best polish. It is the culmination of all of them. Like,
It's got the best boss, Sheep Man.
Yeah, okay, sorry. I forgot. I'm against animal enemies, so I should... I forgot.
come
Ian is
on,
gonna be on the phone to you.
Stupid shield thing going round and around on the fucking
Or maybe they're
sorry.
not, actually. Wait a second.
I don't think they
Okay,
care.
not
I mean,
Really
like, you
again.
could say they're the best, but also, like, did you enjoy your playthrough as much as you did in another Mega Man game? It's all down to that, too. Like,
Yeah.
you can enjoy
Well,
a flawed game more than you enjoyed the more polished game because you liked something about the flawed game more. It's just...
I think that's why it's so contentious, because people, like, whatever your first Mega Man game is probably going to be one that you have a lot of affection for.
It's
True.
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 So I still like Mega Man 2.
I
and
do not like that
6.
enemy over there. I'm going to kill it
That's probably
now.
why I like Mega Man 4 Game Boy so much.
It has
That
killed
was
me
the
4
first one I
times.
played. I'd sit there and play it for like hours trying to finish it.
I keep thinking about pros and cons of some of the games, and it usually boils down to, like, what level design part, or, like, what boss design part was, like, kind of, like, egregious at times. And that's But other than that, like the rest of the criticisms or whatnot are not really there. Like, I guess I like Mega Man games straight up. Like, they're all good games. It's just the flaws do stand out if you look at them through that lens at times. But that's not a bad. Doesn't taint the games too much. Like 5's biggest flaw a lot of the times when people remember it is that it has an auto-scroller and Buster's too strong, Beat is kind of a free mode and stuff like that, you know?
I mean, that's the kind of we're talking about. If it's 5 on the Game Boy.
I mean, we're not talking Game Boy, unless you want to talk Game Boy 5. Game Boy 5 is one of the best Mega Man games, just straight up.
Isn't it kind of interesting how there's like 2 different 5s for like different versions?
Like the Crystal stage as well is not... Crystal Man stage in Mega Man 5 is pretty bad, but like, if we're pointing at like problems, like I could point out plenty of problems that like 3, Doc Robots are bullshit unless you know their weakness.
No, Doc Robots are fun.
And
Why didn't they do it again?
They're kind of like, Doc Air, you want an E-Tank, you know? It's like, they're just, but yes. But once you get it, on replays, it's more fun. Because of like, it's still intense. But it's, as a casual playthrough, it's kind of a headache.
There's also the fact that 3 just has some weird jumps in difficulty.
Butt spot, Crystal butt stage.
Oh yeah, I sure do love his crystal butt stage. His butt is made of crystal. He's
does not get more like, yeah, it doesn't get more fun, but does the game have to be remembered for its biggest flaw? Or like its flaws that much? Like 5 is still a fun experience. Like, it's just some people talk smack about 5 because it's the easy game and it's one that doesn't leave an impression with everybody because it's easy. But I like it because it actually fundamentally works for most of it, like as a from start to end.
It was one of the ones that maybe was least changed compared to the others. Like, it didn't introduce a big thing. Like 3 introduced slide. Well, okay. First, 2 introduced being a complete game. 3 introduced the slide. 4 introduced the charge. 5 introduced beat.
I see what you're saying.
Arrow. Like, there's not like a big change to the gameplay where it's like, oh no, if you really like that aspect, you have to play this one. So I know why it's
free level.
I think 6 is one of the 6's biggest weaknesses is just the slide system. Oh man, like movement.
I don't think casual players noticed that.
Yeah,
much, 'cause I definitely didn't notice as a kid.
But as a person who plays a lot of Mega Man, it's a like still big enough thing. But it's not like the biggest deal breaker. But I know myself, like if I had to replay them, like 6 doesn't feel as fun to replay because the movement system is a bit more strict and a bit awkward. And movement is like 90% of what you do, or like a lot of what you do, right? But it's...
Nah, I stand still a lot in Mega Man. If the screen is any indication.
Facts.
I will stand there and shoot the same enemy for like an hour and a half.
But like, I mean, I still love playing, like, I still enjoy 6, it's just also kind of free with the adapters at times, like jetting everywhere, it's just...
Yeah. I mean, if someone's never played a Mega Man game, and they're like, which one's the best? I might say 6.
Yeah, I was like,
just it's more polished than the other ones. It looks better for an NES game than all of them.
I mean, I don't think you're wrong.
I always tell them skip 3 till later. Do 3 later than the rest, because they're so much harder than the other. That game is just so much harder for a first playthrough.
Yeah. 3 is a test in patience a little bit. You're more likely to enjoy it when you're a kid, because you're willing to give more time to things. But then, once you get used to it, it's like, oh yeah, this is actually, now that I know what to do, against the bullshit, like, you kind of, you start to enjoy it more. It, like, grows on you. Like, 3 becomes a better game the more you, better you get at it.
Where 6 is the opposite.
6, like, yeah, you hit the ceiling pretty early there.
The more you play Mega Man, the less you're gonna like to play Mega Man 6.
Oh yeah, the slide too. I mean, that's a skill in itself, but it's a bit frustrating to have to fight against the slide system. Like double jump anytime you wanna like get out of a slide, especially with like in-game lag, that just kills you. So like if you want to go fast in 6, it's hard. I've seen speedrunners make it look easy though, and I'm like, how in the world?
I mean, Mega Man 1
Mega Man
was
7. Mega Man 7
yeah.
and 9 with 9's well,
7 looks different enough, I think, that you kind of know that it's going to play different.
Mega Man 7 is also very fun.
I slid, my elbow got me killed in the lava. It's just... I did not think I was that close to it, but I guess I was.
Yes, you were, Sky.
You know, I was so invested in this level that I didn't realize I was playing generic retro music. Technically.
Well, every Mega Man level has retro music in a way.
True.
Yeah, but this one sounds more generic.
Honestly,
I don't know which game it's from.
It's kind of weird. The stutters I got earlier, like, clean up on some levels and come back on other levels, but, like, generally speaking, like, they cleaned up since earlier. I don't know what is going on with that.
Better graphics card.
Yeah, but
Oh.
I think having the browser open and, like, looking at streams through Discord and streaming myself is giving it a bit of stutter.
Hi, Demi.
Yeah, Demi, welcome.
Oh, that's
I
not
jumped
fair.
too early. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm playing not good today.
I can feel how that feels. I'm also not playing good. I just jumped off the thing and hit some off-screen lava and died.
I died a lot of times in the lava level. A lot of times.
I can still catch up if I focus in.
You can. You'll catch up
At
to
least
me.
I haven't had my platform stolen.
Yeah,
yet.
I'm embarrassed, Lorenzo. It happens, though.
Well, you guys asked what I was doing, or what we were all doing today.
Yeah.
I was just playing a bunch of fighting games that I'm not good at. So
Yo, let me...
I was extra salty.
Which ones?
Well, the only 2 fighting games I play are Smash Ultimate and the new King of Fighters, and I'm trying to follow and just abide by the idea that, practice doesn't make you perfect, but it makes you better, and I'm not getting any better, and I get real salty.
Fighting games are like...
That's what I did all day.
Probably the saltiest games outside of Maker. I'm not gonna lie to you. Not gonna
Yeah, I know.
sugarcoat it,
It's kind of a feature, not a bug, that people get mad at fighting games.
They're not like in team games, people get salty like with their bad teammates. Like fighting games, you have nobody to blame but yourself. But then it just half the time turns into F my opponent, you know, like or like.
Well, for me, it's like, how come they designed the game to be so mean to my character?
Yeah.
I picked this character. Why'd they design the game around not making Lucas good in Smash?
True.
Why did they design the game to have...
I play Kazuya in Tekken these days, and he's considered the hardest execution character. Like, literally frame perfects in his combos. While other characters get damage for free.
Dang it!
And I don't know why I still play him, but I do.
Rule
So...
of Shuckman those guys, but this works.
I don't know, I like the reward of kicking ass with a character that, like, is notably hard to play, but the reward is still not, like... enough.
That's definitely part of it for me, is feeling like, oh, this character has a peculiar playstyle. I'm gonna master this, but I'm not gonna master it. That's the other problem.
You don't have the time to master it, like.
That's how it is sometimes.
I don't play this enough.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But it is really satisfying to get a character that's like got some like awkwardness to them and make them look like really flashy and cool, you know?
And that's not to say it's all about winning, but I feel like if I hit a streak of like just losing, then it's like, oh, well, that's not the point of this either.
I see that. Losing a lot can be demoralizing, but there's a side of the coin as well you got to look at. Is like, what did I improve upon since last time? You got to look at your own skills improving each time as a small victory, because otherwise.
Let's go.
You know?
Let's go, Magnet Man.
Back when I used to play fighting games, there was a Key, and that game has Riptor, a little raptor character.
Which
that
game?
character, Key, Killer Instinct.
Oh.
I don't know why you call it
So-
P. Everybody just says KI.
KI.
Even Fish knows.
Yeah,
I do. I'm a very smart guy.
but either way, in the newest one of those, Riptor
Alright.
has an infinite
Pack 1 done.
where you have
GG
to
Fish.
Okay, let's install pack 2. Create pack.
has an infinite that I was never able to get right.
Yeah, that worked. Let's go. Pack 2. Onward.
The price that the
Killer
program
Instinct
does what it's
was-
supposed to.
It does
Very
exactly what it's supposed to.
intimidating for me, because it's all just combos, and I like fighting games, but I like playing around and trapping trapping opponents. I don't really like combos.
The weird thing is, the better, like the more up the ladder you get in fighting games, you realize that combos are actually not the thing that makes like being good at the game. Like they are on the surface level seem like they are, but like everybody at the higher levels knows their combos. It comes down to when you're timing your moves and what habits you're exploiting.
Well, yeah, it's about automating a combo so that it comes out like one move. And I mean, Killer Instinct might play differently, and that might be like the charm
Yeah.
of it.
Killer Instinct has a combo breaker system where you can break any combo.
I can explain, Lorenzo. A lot of glitches and stuff, and I had to restart, and everybody stayed ahead. So, yeah, I'm like at least. Was it how many minutes behind? I can't remember.
I think we're at least 2.
At 2
if
is
not
an
more.
understatement.
Well,
This gravity level at the end of week 1, it messed me up.
it messed me up a lot too. I did quite well this time around, but it really messed me up.
Oh, I can't.
Why am I grabbing
Jumping
this
into
E-tank?
spikes like that. We're here having a conversation about how you learn from your mistakes, and that's really all you can hold yourself to, and I'm not doing it. I'm not learning anything.
Yeah,
What did I learn
also
today?
feel that.
Oh yeah, nothing.
Spikes still hurt. They still hurt the 5th time.
I don't see
did I
how
learn?
Artificer's Amethyst is an electric level. I like the level, but
Is that the one with like bass and the
yeah, and the
Yeah,
toxin level.
That's what I said when I was playing it, like for the first time and stuff. And like, I don't know if anybody agreed with me, but I'm like, is the electricity, the lights, and the stuff
I
going
think
in
it's the lights.
the, and the stuff going in the corner? It's like that's not the most electrical feeling.
Also, Lorenzo, I don't know if you saw it already, but you're in the restream tomorrow because you missed it the other day. I thought, oh, I'll mention it now.
But I don't know, like
You saw. Okay, cool.
even if your combos are like decent, as long as you're winning in the timing and habits battle, like that could be a very good thing in fighting games. But like, I don't play much Smash. I play a lot of Tekken or Street Fighter or something.
King of
play,
Fighters, I think the closest to Street Fighter for sure.
If people want to play me in fighting games someday, I'm down. I love fighting games.
I'll fight you in Among Us.
What?
In a moment.
Just in real life, just have a fist fight.
Sure. What? What? No, thank you. Ah!
I don't know. I heard Irish people scared snakes off their island, so I don't.
That was just
I'm not
St.
sure I could
Patrick.
beat that.
But yeah, he did that for real, for real. How? Come on, I know. This jump.
According to my girlfriend, she said like
You're kidding
the
me.
English people got the snakes into Ireland first.
No,
That's what she said.
What
Like
kind
that's
of,
the part.
where did you get that lore?
Well, that's what the lore she got me. I don't know if that's true. I mean, it sounds about right.
No, it's like Irish people are disagreeable with English people because of our history, but not because they put snakes in our island like some comic lore.
I see it happening. Like,
They don't like your
So-
snakes. So I'm gonna fight you over your snakes. I'm gonna fight your snakes because I don't like you.
Oh my gosh. Very funny. But like they were very like
man.
like a lot of countries, you like British people like invaded Ireland and stuff, and we had a long history. But that's, you know, that's just history. Like, I just don't get the idea that like why we don't, or like, how snakes got involved. Oh my gosh, that's
Oh, it was Lorenzo. Sorry.
Lorenzo. Ha! Lorenzo's your wife? Sorry, I'm just joking now.
This level was so confusing to me. I was like, oh, my thunder is pulling the carts that are down here, but it wasn't at all. Those were pulling themselves.
Yeah, that's what I thought too when I saw that level. So I kept shooting thunder and being like, why isn't it working? When the cart would just randomly stop.
Yeah, it was so weird. Oh,
We're done with week 1. Ah.
Nice.
GG, let's go, Rurik.
I'm gonna make up some time, I hope. I think, like, being down in points was all due to that gravity level. Like, something doesn't jive with me.
There's some
I think a
enemy
lot of
placements, and there's this one jump I gotta say is way too tight.
Ah,
But I don't know. I like Dark Odysseus level, but I will say that like I could point at one or two things in
what?
particular that I'm like not the most
at
fond
least
of.
isn't that? At least it isn't like that target level in the newest week, last week.
I like
think everyone
variety,
agree-
but like it's just the funniest idea to put that in a race. Like I don't know.
I think a lot of people agreed with
love
me.
it.
I said that level did not belong in a race.
A lot of people did, but like I'm more of the open-minded opinion about what can exist.
I mean, it would have been good if it was a smaller level,
Yeah, I see where you're coming
But-
from.
it was too much running around for a race. So,
Oh, come over here,
If you
please.
just, like, took some, you know, pretty normal maze strategy, you could get through it. Like, just, okay, right hand on the wall and just
Yeah.
go around.
It wasn't that hard to figure out where everything was. Then again, I was one of the first to get out of that level, so maybe
Yeah.
it's just something
It
I'm
messed
good
me
at.
up because I was like, "Where's that last target I missed?" And I like died trying to
Come
do
on,
fancy
get up
strats.
there.
I was doing Tengu into the jet.
Yeah, classic VX level.
But honestly, I think, I'm cool with it. It's just I understand people's criticism for that kind of confusion. I don't know.
yeah, it was just a bit too big for a race.
If it was simplified a bit, I see it as more welcomed by like racers in general. But I don't know. VX has,
Imagine not knowing
VX
where
has
the
a
targets
vision
were.
sometimes that none of us are meant to understand.
Well, speaking of
VX
VX
is
vision,
an
I'm going to
enigma
kill
to
this
all
boss
of us.
here.
He is from the wrong timeline.
Or the right one, who knows? We're
Yeah,
we're
right,
all
I
in the wrong
forget.
timeline.
We're in the wrong timeline.
This actually is one of the very few bosses that Matt Luigi was like, this is an easy boss, why is he so easy? He was complaining about it. He was like, this man is stuck in a cubby, that's not fair to him.
clearly, the boss needs a buff. My gosh, Matt thought he was easy.
Also, the Mad Luigi is celebrating his birthday tomorrow.
Oh, and is he gonna play the map pack?
He's going to play the retro pack, and he's going to play a level from the map pack that he has. So yes.
No, you didn't send him the pack. You're not gonna send him the pack for his birthday.
I already sent him the demo pack, basically.
All right, Fish is holding out.
Well, I need to get it perfect now.
You're
doing all
worried
these-
about like stuff he gets caught on.
Yeah, exactly that. I want it to be a fun pack for him. You know what I mean? I mean, I see him play NRS nowadays.
I think my main takeaway was like you want Matt's ass to be a bit kicked, but not too much. That was my
Yeah.
And I do think his kind of patience levels are pretty low at the moment.
They are.
Oh, you mean Matt? I wasn't thirsty, Luigi.
Matt, I wasn't thirsty, Luigi. Wait, what?
I don't know the reference, but this is interesting.
That was
Me neither.
what is it? Week 4, where everyone was screaming like.
Oh yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, now I know. Shit. I was thinking of like how he's on stream sometimes. Never mind.
Oh man, we were screaming at the guy. Matt, god dang it!
Why does this level suck so much sometimes? He eats inputs and everything.
I am here, Zeos.
Do you not hear the voice of fish?
The sultry sound of the fishy variant.
What? That? Huh? No way I messed that jump up. Alright, that's it. I'm playing better now. I'm done playing like a scrub. Ah.
Oh, what's over here? Hey, a Smiler.
Oh dear. Huh? Okay, I guess that's fine. We're fine.
Let's
I
go
want
Rurik
that.
beat Sky. Being rooted against. You can't do that, guys. Not today.
Wow.
Because this is hosted
I
on
went from almost being banned in your channel to having a cheerleader in there.
Yeah. Yo, go check out Rurik on twitch.tv/the Rurik. Da, 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 da.
Oops, that was. This, what is it, Thunderpull? This level is not a level where you want to just be like, oh, I haven't hit the B button in a while. I should just hit the B button for fun.
I think the Pikmin are technically jumpable if you like get the first few pixels. Just who's doing that quickly? I want to see the speedrun for this level, like actual optimized speedrun.
Just go through him.
It's,
Like I get bored riding the blocks, so I'm like, I guess I should just smash the B button like I normally do when I'm waiting for something to happen. Then it stops the
block, yeah.
from moving.
Like in the race, everybody was like, I thought that's what moved the block. Using their wool.
Nope. We'll never know what really moves the block.
Yeah, it's just VX pulling levers in the corner, trolling people.
Some say there's a tiny stone.
All right, level
tiny
5, let's go.
Atlas moving the blocks, just like he. I don't know what did he do in mythology. What did Atlas do?
Yoku Fortress.
He
Oh,
found
world
the first
understands.
chewing gum.
That sounds about right. Yeah, he's pulling the block for the chewing gum. You just can't see it because it's invisible. Man, why does this gravity level
And,
eat my inputs so often?
Chompy made this level, and then he made like another level in the most recent week that has like electricity and ice. Chambi
My spider.
is known for this combo now.
This is such an amazing...
Yeah, it's Sisyphus that moves the boulder up the hill and then, like... He does it regardless, no matter how long.
Well...
YOLO mode! It's funny playing levels back, because you know you can just go YOLO, like...
Well, I don't, because I can't remember these levels. This gravity one,
anything-
you can't... I can't do that on this gravity one, because for some reason it eats my inputs.
YOLOing in Zeus's gravity stage just showed me that I didn't learn anything from week 1.
The stage feels like just an input eater at times.
I see
Okay.
stuttering as the tool that will input eat, but like generally outside of that, no. I wouldn't think that happens that much.
Electric Icicle 2.
Oh, Final Fantasy.
Chungus, big chungus, big chungus, big chungus.
Get a better controller? Saying to who?
All of us.
Alright, Yoku
Yeah.
Fortress done.
Well, I mean, I do need a better controller, but then I have to saw off the right side, the left side again to access the D-pad better.
Oh no, it's Electric Casino. Let's go.
Fish is like, anytime he goes to the new level. Haha, guys! No, it's funny.
Yes, that's what I am doing. Woo! Zio says. Let's see if we can. Okay, one hug. One hug.
There we go, we got Chungus music now.
Two hugs.
Use keyboard? Get out of town. I've been trying keyboard actually, like whenever I'm testing levels and stuff.
You know,
Like,
doing something on keyboard earlier today.
how do you juggle weapons and stuff? I just can't. I can do basic platforming, that's it.
I mean, at some point I did beat all the Mega Man games on keyboard, but vanilla.
hell?
No
Uh,
weapon swapping or slide button or anything like that. Did I just one frame jump off one of these electric panels?
Yep, that's a possibility now. I'm so surprised to think, because I can't think of any other one-frame jumps that still exist.
Finally, earlier today I beat a bullet hell on keyboard.
Then I guess you were a keyboard player.
It took about like 3 hours though for this last. Well, technically I beat a single boss, but it was it was technically the last boss. The one that's left is bonus.
What one frame perfect base jump? Oh, when you enter a level? Oh yeah, that. Or no wait.
What
not,
does that do?
That's just not base. I don't know. That's anybody. Like you can get a frame 1 jump. Right. What do you mean by that, BX? I'm gonna die. I didn't die! Are you sure? This could be the
I'm so
afterlife.
Yeah, are you sure about that?
Permanently playing Mega Man Maker.
Yeah, that's the dream afterlife. Permanently playing this game, but never being able to make anything. Oh wow, that's actually hell. Never
Just-
be able to make a level.
Playing Mega Man Maker, but there's no new content.
There's no new
Wait,
levels.
that's
there's no new
Mario's
content.
existence half the time. I'm like, oh no.
Yeah.
There's no new levels, no new content.
Still playing 1.1 levels.
Are we sure Marino actually lives still?
Is he alive after all of that? Yeah. He's in purgatory.
Are we sure?
That
Yeah, are we sure?
sounds like purgatory. Well, why'd I do that? And I got a waste. I would re-kill it.
You gotta kill Top Man every day.
Then you'd just be playing, yeah, play Re-Week. Was that Electric Casino? No, it was Yoku. Oh no, don't get romped
A
on.
Dark Man. Classic Dark Man of hitting me with the onion rings, then missing his other shots.
Why'd I go with Rush Jet and not Coil here? Ah, that's just cheeky. That guy come off screen.
No hit Dark Man.
Is that an Irish thing? To call someone bold if they're being bad?
I think so, yes.
Old?
As in, like, they're acting mischievous.
I can't hear the word bold anymore without thinking of bold and brash. I call it bold and brash.
Yeah, Zeos was being bold right there. In the way we say it. With that frickin' romper off screen.
Oh, I just got...
I felt like I was falling victim to a
Yeah.
romper that I could have avoided when I was playing before. It's just like, no. Straight up, you can't see him coming. Once you know he's there, though, I suppose. I was hoping to get hit by him, then, yeah. Shepman. Wonder
Oh
what
boy, it's the best
Matt
boss
thinks
in
of
the game.
Sheepman now. After this fight.
Well, I don't think that a hatred for any certain boss is exclusive to just one boss. He just hates the bosses in the game.
That's...
He should practice them more, but he doesn't, so...
I mean, he's not gonna really practice Maker, I find.
No, he won't, but...
What happened there?
He should expect to get bodied. He's not playing the game that often, to be
Yeah,
honest.
that's true. I mean, yeah, that's exactly what's true, so yeah. I mean, I still love the guy, but...
Yeah.
No, he's slightly less.
I think he feels like he's entitled to, like, more victories in the game.
Yeah,
Even though, like...
he doesn't really want to put in the effort.
Yeah, like, he's underestimating how good the other players are who get in tournaments, like...
That too.
The funniest thing here is the fact that I haven't practiced since last year.
Oh no, you played a ton more Mega Man than Matt
Yeah,
has, for sure.
But I don't actually sit down and practice the game, like, straight up.
Yeah, but that's fair enough. Like, he doesn't even play the game, like, unless Fish tells him to half the time. But, you know. Like, it's one of those things... I think if
Yeah, he
he's...
says that Mega Man bosses are harder than Hollow Knight bosses. That's exactly it. That says enough.
Yeah, that's...
How many bosses you just spam either Descending Dark or Abyssal Shriek and then you're done? Because those things are busted in that game.
Oh my god, that's just... third time I've been zipped into a wall and just died
What?
in the Yoku level.
To a wall? That's very specific. Holy shit.
Yeah, I just get zipped into a solid wall and then dead.
Oh. Found zips in the current version of Maker. But yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, that's some bright side thinking there.
I was hoping to slide across that gap, but I slid into it.
Actually, Mega Man, I'm off playing bullet hells with keyboards. Getting hit with
Oh
sickles
no,
and
I
things
forgot!
constantly.
Yeah, playing it casually on your own time, but that's also something Matt doesn't do. I mean, we recently saw his Switch playtimes, and you see his time for Overwatch, which is a game he self-proficiently really hates. And that's just bizarre. Like, if you can put that many time in a game that you hate, then yeah.
I mean, a lot of times people say they hate the competitive game they play a lot, like... Comes
Yeah,
with
my
the
competitive
territory.
game is currently Roa, and that game, ooh, if you see a Mega Man in that game, you better run.
Like, competitive
Because that
gaming can
thing-
be a monstrous commitment, like... You know, like 1,000 hours is expected for you to become, like, high level. And even then, that's not even, like, the highest of high. Ugh. That's why fighting games are, like, a huge commitment for people, like, it's...
Yeah, but that's the thing, like, I don't want to just suck until I'm good and, like, put that kind of commitment in. How did I fall through the ladder?
I mean, I will say that, like, Smash Bros. Has, like, an easier skill level to get into to start with, you know, because your characters... But then, like, I don't know, optimizing combos for tougher characters is still hard, like... Skill ceiling on some characters, or skill floor on some characters is harder. Ugh.
Yeah.
But, like, if you're playing an easy enough character in Smash Bros. And you put in a decent amount of time, you'll get up to a decent rank. It's not too hard in that kind of execution for some characters, like... Where you can just kind of skip the line a little bit.
I'm looking at Mario on that one. Literally the most basic character in that game.
I tried to learn Mega Man, and, it's hard.
Yeah, he's hard. But people, like, say Mega Man's cheap when they fight him. It's like, have you tried playing the character? It's not as easy as you think, like...
It's not as cheap as Roa's Mega Man. Roa's Mega Man is Mega Man 1 Mega Man. And
But-
that thunder...
Optimizing Mega Man requires footstooling your opponent and, like, carrying a metal blade in your hand for half the match. Like, it's confusing to deal if you're trying to optimize them, like...
I try and use the metal blade, and I'm like, why am I doing this for
Oh,
something
dang
that's
it.
gonna deal less damage than just shooting? I mean, I know there is a strategy to it, like, I'm just not the person to...
Yeah, it's... I mean, I'm being hyperbolic with the whole, like, half the match, but, like, it's considered a good idea to use it a lot. It's just tricky, like... Wait, I just did fuse stop. I wanted to do it again?
As much as I think the game is biased against Lucas, I know people go, I know that's a frustrating character to play against. Because if you just get
Yeah, when
freeze-chained...
a character's played well, like... It's, I don't know, it's... Like, some characters are just harder to... or more frustrating to fight against sometimes, like, regardless of how skillful you have to be to learn them.
Alright, it's time for Waveman Week.
But I would say that, like, I would much rather fight a character that took skill to be frustrating to fight against than a character that was just easy mode to get to, like, their awkward to fight against style, you know what I mean? Like, skill.
Oh, no.
I'll respect that even if it's frustrating to fight against. versus like a character that's just easy mode to learn, and the skill floor is like really low. Like, you know, your Pyres and your Mitras and like some other characters that are a bit like...
I hate Pyra and Mithra.
They just press the button and it covers so many situations that it's like very simple design.
Then you get people that play characters like Ganon and somehow are winning.
Yeah. He hits like a truck, but he's so stiff that like, how do you even...
Yeah,
how do you
like,
keep
how
up
are
with
you
anybody
winning?
that moves around the screen? Like, it's mad.
Then there's also people that play like what's that one character? K. Rool and somehow just cover everything at once.
They make the crown look broken sometimes, even though like the crown is just this little thing.
I love it. I love catching the crown and just holding onto it. Because I play his characters that can be very
He's
B-button
the-
heavy, so I can just grab the crown and keep playing.
Nice.
I used to play against this one that played K. Rool and they'd make the character look like the most busted thing in the game.
Yeah, I mean, like, there's some cheapness to some characters that you just gotta, like...
They would.
Oh, I guess
they
I
would
have to learn
the
to
armor.
fight against this.
They armor through literally everything you do.
Even though Little Mac is considered bad, he's still a character that you want to learn how to fight against to some degree.
Yeah, if you're not practicing that kind of rushdown, you're just gonna get bopped.
Yeah.
And one that I'm always frustrated just because I don't play enough against, that when it's suddenly someone springs Game & Watch on me, I'm lost. Because the frame
Like
rate
Game-
for Game & Watch is so different.
Oh, Game & Watch's animations are, like, hard to tell where the hitboxes are sometimes.
So if you just don't come across those for a while,
You can, yeah.
it's like, oh, his startup is so fast. Oh, I'm dead.
Like, you shouldn't beat yourself up for, like, a matchup you haven't played in ages. That's kind of how those tend to go, like...
Selfie, Eugene!
Zombie. Hey, we played some of your levels so far.
Yep.
We're doing all 3 first weeks.
Yeah,
Yes, and next week we're doing the other 3.
absolutely. We had to host on this channel today because of OBS issues, but, you know, welcome,
Ooh, zip
Chompers.
into the wall.
Big chungus.
My computer crashed earlier, so if anybody's wondering about that, where I am compared to everybody, I'm catching up soon, I think.
Yeah, you'll beat me.
I don't know about that fish. Anyway, Wave Man time.
You're only one level behind.
No! Oh, just
Yeah, everybody
letting
is doing
everyone
good.
Hey,
Wait,
you
Scott, you
zombie.
already made it to week 3?
Yeah.
What?
Me too.
When did you pass me?
Nerf y'all.
I haven't been playing my nicest today, but I'm picking up pace for sure.
Oh,
now.
no, Astra, this is NRS, this isn't MST. Don't worry.
We're MSC's next year.
I wouldn't call you though.
Oh yeah, it's a different race. No, you're good.
Oh, there we go. Why would you do that, Hunter?
It's specifically to
God
mess
dang
you
it,
up, Fish.
Exactly in a spot. It's like one of those Joeys that's just standing there.
Joints.
You know, that just makes me think of, oh yeah, it's just one of them little Timmys.
Well, there's
Timmy down the lane.
an inside joke with the Joey.
Yeah.
Yeah. But still, it makes me think of the little Timmy level.
I feel like if you see a spike by itself, it's a Joey.
Okay.
Like just a spike, one singular spike by itself.
Zombie level, let's go.
And why it's by itself, it's a bit socially awkward. It doesn't want to bother anybody. It wants to just stick to itself.
That's kind of like how I do things.
Relatable. Ah. Na, 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 na.
Oh, I'm dying right before checkpoints. I mean, that's the number one
Don't
killer
do that.
of your time. Yeah, you don't want to die before checkpoints. You should know. You should know when a checkpoint's coming and not die.
Yeah, you should find your checkpoints and then not die there. As the once great
So
tip giver said,
wisdom.
as the great giver of tips once said, get good. The great Twitch chat once said, get good. And thus the world was saved.
Dying to death is not optimal.
It never is.
No, this shield guy is
Get
not
good.
dying. I mean, one less D-boost would have got me through that better.
If you die, you can't finish the level.
Fun fact, researching Season 3. Skyrim's only 2 years away from being retro. I just decided that... Yeah. Like, I look at retro as, like, PS1 and below, but, like, N64 included, like, or, like, that era.
How'd you call it, I've called DS retro in the past.
I mean, PS2 is now, like, clearly retro and stuff. And now we're going to have, like, DS1, Dark Souls 1 become retro soon.
Kingdom Hearts in Retro Week.
True enough.
I want to see who's going to be Goofy.
How many times does something have to be re-released to be considered retro?
I mean, at this point, if you have,
Hey, what
if
the
you have
fuck? That fire didn't touch me.
If you have it based off re-releases, then Skyrim is definitely retro.
How come Kingdom Hearts didn't make it to Re-Week, you know?
Yeah, that's the one franchise that always does
Not in the
it.
title.
Re
Okay.
358782.15 plus final mix.
I'm not sure I have, Jumbers. I'm not sure I have.
Royal Edition.
That's one title they never used. Royal Edition. Ah, come on, go up there.
My wire fell out of my
Sora's
controller.
another character I don't like to play against.
Sora in Smash just feels wrong. Like, I liked him in Smash Flash. That's a weird thing to say, and then I played the actual Sora. I'm like,
You know, here's the fun thing.
that's not fun.
Roa has Smash Flash Sora.
Huh?
Rivals of Aether has Smash Flash Sora.
Smash Flash Sora was actually just better. Straight up. Way more fun.
But it also has the card game version of the character. For some reason.
But what?
There's a
I'll just
version
stick my
of
thumb
him that
here.
uses cards. to it.
Yeah, that's the Chain of Memories version.
Yep. Which is kind of weird in a fighting game. That also has Mega Man 1 Mega Man. Like classic series Mega Man. Not like past the NES games.
Alright, I need to get
very
that wire back
weird.
in the controller.
I could make a joke about putting a wire in a controller, but I won't.
Oh no! Okay, I'm not going to go there.
Sky beat. Pulling a classic Sky.
Yeah. Oh look!
Failing to get a wire in a controller. That's a classic right there. You need like a 6-hour loop of that.
so many weapons in this level that I just forget are in it.
Yeah.
Where are you at, Fish?
I'm halfway through stage 4.
Okay.
Hard part
So
coming up now.
This is possible.
This is definitely possible for you, yeah. Stage 6 will make me trip up.
Yeah, you're forgetting about weapons. You do, but
The
like
music.
the truth is, when you simplify your game plan, sometimes you play better, you know? And using 10 different weapons can like be in mind deaf. Not gonna lie.
The music makes this level worse.
Oh no! God dang it, I was in the door!
Awesome.
But they're good weapons, like I know this.
Who's in Electric Casino?
I just
Hunter.
finished that already.
Dang it, like Gravity Hole would have been useful. Sneaking big chungus into this level.
Sneaky lows off. God dang it. Okay, Sky's gonna catch up to me now.
Oh my god.
Boing. I forgot the bell to mess with the water. There's just things this game has that, like, too many.
Too many interactions.
Yeah.
It's like, what is it? Was it, IGN said too much water, but instead it's too many interactions.
Too much content. Madge.
Okay. Boss time, let's go.
Like the bombs that blow up junk blocks, and like you could kick the shell dudes, and like some concrete
fact that
freezes
you-
the magma beams, and it's like
The fact that
my
if
brain
you
hurts.
the fact that sometimes you reflect the bullet into those
And
stone blocks, it crashes the game.
What the fuck game? Sorry. Sorry.
Oh, you had something akin to me then. Well, that actually gives me some hope.
Okay,
The-
fine.
I died in front of the same door.
Man week.
The platform just stopped working, even though I was in the water comfortably. I got hit.
That's Meg.
Okay. Next level.
That's how platform work.
You know which platform I mean, right? It's just confusing, like. Why did that have to happen?
They do that. That's a
Oh,
feature.
question.
It's a feature.
Marino did the man wave level, right?
Yes.
Does it have force damage for someone who's like so obsessed with damageless runs? Don't you have to like take damage when you leave that first gate?
Apparently
No.
you can avoid it, but
You can jump jump through the gate and avoid it.
I'm just like, how precise is that jump? Because when I like randomly tried it, I didn't get it.
I mean, if I remember right, I pulled it off during the race once.
During the race?
I thought I did. Maybe it was during one of their, like, re-races of it.
It's accurate to the original game, but game ship for that too.
I would remove it even if it's accurate, you know what I mean? Like, I'm of the opinion of like, that's kind of cheap.
Yeah, you know what's not accurate to the original game? Having Waveman's weapon in this level.
Well, you get it at the end of Waveman stage because you beat Waveman, so...
Yeah, but then you should lose it immediately after you leave the room.
True.
You know what else isn't accurate to the first game? To that game?
Ah, dang
Going
it.
through Waveman stage backwards.
Yeah, what is this stupid level? How dare it exist?
I was doing so good at this level during the race, and now I'm doing terrible at it.
Oh, this stage!
Hey.
I'm ready for now.
Prototype.
Ba-ba-ba-da.
Well, wait, we need to go here. Oh, dang it. Oh, darn it.
I don't know what I was thinking with that.
Gotta wait on the blocks now.
Whoops!
The
Why do I
balloons
have
will
only the
go
SRM blocks? I know
up.
why I have them, but I forget I have them. Oh, shite. I messed it up. You know what? I'm gonna go for it again. I forgot where it was. I was not expecting it that early. Like right here.
I forgot all about that block at the top.
Oh my, I could have died. Alright, don't do that again. I shall learn from mistake.
Tell you.
Oh, really?
No! Stupid idiot.
That is what I am.
What am I doing? I didn't. I just brain stopped for a moment. Brain stopped for a moment.
Ba 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 ba. I was thinking of like Treasure Night stage with this purple one or something.
Yeah, that's cool, right? And now Sky.
Oh, I thought that
Has-
was a tile! I jumped into a pit. That happened in the race too, I think.
Classic.
The background got me.
And so Sky has overtaken me.
Hope is not lost.
Pretty much.
I can't. Oh god, it's the darkness.
Wave burner, man.
Oh, and the lead fell out of my controller again. Cool.
That's cool.
Why is that lead doing that? Just play on 8-bit though in future, yep. Micro USB leads are kind of just built bad. They always break.
Whoa, oops. Should not have burned through all my gravity like that.
Just have this idea that you run out of gravity someday and you just start floating. It's like, whoa!
Oops, ran out of gravity. Can't finish the level.
Ran out of gravity, can't finish life. Imagine you can't finish life.
Get down from there, but I just don't have any more gravity, man. Oh my gosh.
That's right, this is the level with the bug. Where you can't throw tango on the block if you... or on the block.
Whenever in a dark room and it's a maze, always expect the most awkward route to be the actual route.
I did so good at the during the race on that particular stage, and then I ran it on my own stream, and I was garbage at it. I don't know why I couldn't. It was just luck that I was gamer's intuitioning my way through the arc sections.
Do you think there's a mental thing there as well? Like, a level that you didn't struggle with, you underestimate the second time around, and then you're beginning to wonder, like, what was it that got
I
me
just had it
through
with
yet?
level 5.
Like,
Level 5 I
better
did
when
one
didn't know what
shot
I was
during the race.
Oh, what is I jump I did?
But I tend to have this curse with RPGs the other way around, where it's like I'm trying to explore all the nooks and crannies and go the wrong way, and I keep like going right to the exact
Oh
correct
no, I
ending.
hate that. They should, I don't
It
know
was-
how to make it obvious, but they should make it obvious, you know? I feel you on that one.
With the Super Nintendo Shin Megami Tensei, where you're doing the pseudo 3D mazes, I would do that all the time. Where it's like, I want to get to every corner, and oh, okay. Oh, I just found the real ending. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's a cutscene. Oh.
I really want to actually give that a full playthrough, like the whole SMT series, to be honest. Like, start from the beginning. It's translated now, but like you're probably playing it in like Japanese.
Yeah, I skipped 2, but there's 3 of them just on the Switch's Super Famicom
Oh.
Virtual Console.
And
so
they're
if you have the...
And they're translated that way too, is it? Or are they still in JP?
No, I think those are just in the Japanese version.
Oh, okay.
You have to be able to go to the Japan web store, download the Super Famicom Virtual Console.
I'm hopeless at kanji. I'm hopeless at Japanese in general. But, like, it's still like interesting. Ugh. Da, na, na, na. 40, welcome.
Hi, Foddy.
Howdy, Potty. How you doing?
We are playing your week.
We're playing Body Week. Kinda true, actually.
Kinda, really true.
Yeah. I actually did enjoy the People's Choice Week. It's just like Hunter explained this idea of it before, and it kind of made sense. It's like, how do you make levels that are slippy on the floor, but you're also having low gravity, so you're not on the floor a lot? So it's like, yeah, that is conflictive, like, but it worked out.
Yeah, it was a good week other than that first level.
I like the first level too.
Week because
But then there was also the eighth level had that difficulty jump that was
the 8th level is
insane.
rough.
Difficulty jump.
I did not think the 8th level was that hard.
Which one was it again? I think I'm
At the
going
Embeema
to agree.
blocks.
Oh, yes!
It was. I mean, if you just are,
that
like,
one.
I've played less niche levels, and I mean, if you're someone who's done viewer levels, then I think you just are used to more weird shenanigans, I guess. And it felt like a shenanigan-y level.
I think maybe I'm just practiced up on M-Beam, you know, like I'm pretty good with that weapon, but like...
I don't get to see MB much. I mostly get to see PP.
I can see
levels.
more struggle if you're not as used to using it, like in that way.
Like I've gotten kind of used to M-Beam from doing the what is the example level speedrun, where there's a bunch of M-Beam levels, but even then it just feels weird.
It's odd that I liked it, so yeah, it's probably like the viewer level thing as well, I don't know. But I didn't have too much trouble with it. I actually found it I found it easier than I expected to, like...
The boss I didn't mind too much. Like, the Windman boss was fun, but...
Some apparently had
Kinda
issue
random.
with finding out how to actually use salt water to begin with.
I think efficiently using salt water actually makes it a decent weapon, but not like a great weapon. I don't know.
I
still
meant,
think
like,
it's
some
decent,
people-
It's just not. It's ammo. Yeah, its ammo amount makes it one of the worst parts about it. Just like uses up in 2 seconds.
Don't worry, Foddy, I got the custom music on mine.
I don't have the
listening
custom
to it
music.
for you.
I also have custom music.
Everyone does this episode.
No custom music in this level? Shouldn't there be?
In
Put it
Wakeman
on,
Week
put
in
it on
general.
mine then. I've got that. I'm going into it now.
I mean,
I
it
got
probably just has
Fungus
default music, to
instead.
be honest, if it's not customized in this level.
Oh, it doesn't. No.
This could be just a default music level, like...
No, this is supposed to be the one with the salsa music.
Oh. I'll add that in later. It's a randomizer, I'm sorry. What is your weakness? Dude, I can't.
Why you disappoint me?
I don't know, stuff gets missed sometimes.
Wait, what level was that? That was Ride the Waves? Yeah, okay. Wave of... I got lost.
Yeah, that happened.
They all have Wave in the title!
Did I pick up a checkpoint that level? In that part? I thought, oh yeah, this is right before a boss room. I should have a checkpoint. Yeah, it should be fine. To take a death.
What number was that? Oh, it's Heatwave Man, not Frozen. Okay.
Let it go, it's Frozen Man, oh whoa.
know why this wasn't ice blocks on these tubes instead of, like, the bricks that are put there.
I'm
It's
on
awesome,
burner
though.
now.
EX all of a sudden invested.
This is BX's level, so...
That's why. It is
I gotta
your
grab
core.
that
Oh, I
E-tank.
tried to... I tried to shortcut it. That was bad. They literally use... No, they don't know you dislike Mega Man 11 soundtrack, and I still don't know why you would, buddy. It's just beyond me why... Body just doesn't like anything that doesn't originally sound retro. Yep. Oh, I forgot. If you take shortcuts, you could get punished. No more shortcut taking. I keep getting punished.
Well, at least I'm still in the same level as Sky, so...
Maybe I take
There's
the
something.
shortcut and hold that. Okay, that works. At least I learned that. This argument of retro is better than modern game music.
In some cases, that is the case.
Do you know what's
Never forget.
I don't know
Never
if it-
forget that Golem game exists.
if it's an underrated soundtrack, I don't know if I consider it that, but like, Minecraft music's actually really good. Is that a weird thing to say? Out of nowhere.
I mean, that's not weird. It's very
Oh, wow.
common.
Yeah, but it doesn't play enough when
Am
you're
I
playing the
dead now?
game. Like, you're like, I wish it would just keep playing. There should be there's
Yeah?
obviously a mod for that, right? Strange.
Probably. There's also a mod called Spotify, using Spotify or YouTube while you play Minecraft.
Well, all things considered, bad start, but good end. GG.
GG, Sky.
good
You've
game.
earned it. I'm right behind you.
From 2 levels behind me to like 4 levels ahead?
I just don't know. I do play the randomizer sometimes because, like, I think playing NRS levels as a way of practice is just a fun way to play the game. If I had to play, like, practice in other ways, I wouldn't play as much, I don't think. That's... The randomizer was built for...
Oh, you have to have a certain amount of life or ammo? What is that? What's the secret ending in the Crash Kick level?
That's season 3 for you, Lorenzo. And, like, I had so much scuff, I had to, like, restart at one point. There's more time saved there then, as well. But at the same point, yeah, it's funny. Fish is wrapped up now.
Alright, GG.
GG Fish. Close race.
Well, you took over because you had like 2 or 3 minutes, or maybe more even, of time. So yeah.
No worries though. You played amazing. Or you played really well. Like I was.
You.
Is that okay to say? Like you.
Yeah, sure. That's okay. Ah. All right, everyone's in Waveman. One part of me wants to see everyone finish. The other one is like, I'm going to bed soon, but I'll wait a little bit at least.
It's funny that like I don't think anybody
8
minds
minutes left?
today that we're streaming on a different channel temporarily.
No.
Cool. I guess free Skybox. Also, go follow Megaspeedruns if you want to see more races like this. And follow the racers if you're bored someday. These are good content creators. Awesome people.
Yeah. If you have,
I'm
if you have
not
Skybucks,
great.
make sure you use the roulette. Use up all your Skybucks
Well-
before you leave this channel. Roulette all.
Roulette all.
Exclamation point roulette all.
Yeah.
Those Skybuck.
Listen to Rurik. He knows. Gamba is you win every time.
You win sometimes you win more than every time. Sometimes you win even times you didn't play.
Yeah, like 150% of the time, maybe even higher. Like, yo.
Hi, Toxin.
Rurik knows he won big from Gamba. You should Gamba too.
Yeah.
He has a Lamborghini, a mansion. Like,
you should definitely.
First edition Amazing Spider-Man in mint condition.
What?
Fish tuned in at Spider-Man.
Of course.
Yeah. Like 3 Black Lotuses.
Oh yeah, dude. Like at least. In grade 98 condition. Ugh. Holographic Charizard.
I do have one of those. It's not worth that much, surprisingly, but I have a first edition holographic Charizard.
Oh.
Cost me $10.
That's not so bad. I've spent a lot of money on card games before until I gave up playing.
Wait, what? Why am I
I
out
was
of this
legit
weapon?
going to go to like Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments and stuff in the past. I'm like, okay, I'm kind of done with this game. All my money
We all enjoyed Ice Gravity Week. Yes, we did.
is going to this silly game. And then the game just kind of got like more and more unbalanced, so I fell out of fun with it.
I had my time taking Magic really seriously.
If anybody wants to play like low-tier Yu-Gi-Oh, I'm down. like, because they're the most fun games. Sorry, like, how did you do in Magic before? Like, did you go to tournaments and stuff? Or?
I went to a few Grand Prix, but I didn't place at all.
No,
There's a few people in my that was awful. Some people in my channel's chat talk about more professional Magic.
I never got that good at Magic, but I always enjoy playing. Like, I think multi games are some of my favorite stuff to do in Magic. Just to have like that one card that affects everybody, and they're like, "There's no way you just did that."
I only like casual formats now. I couldn't get back into competitive Magic. It's too expensive to refresh your deck every.
Yeah, it's a very.
Well, now it's
Dang it.
They expanded the
Oh yeah.
the amount of legal sets per year or per day, I guess.
Yeah, but it generally ends up somewhat expensive to like stay with the meta. Like, but yeah, I would say that makes it easier. I play commons with friends. I've done that before. Like, you just play only common cards and see how crazy that turns out.
Yeah. Does Yu-Gi-Oh have a? How does the rarity work in Yu-Gi-Oh?
Rarity is just any card could be anything almost, which is not a great way to like, choose a card-based balance. But there's a tier list for deck archetypes that they go with.
Yeah.
And
We're gonna pull, all 5 pieces of Exodia right away.
Some of the most fun duels I had was like this low-tier deck tournament. And like, this was close to me stopping the game because I realized how unfun it was compared to playing low-tier. Like, the low-tier archetypes with like not overpowered spells and traps, so much fun. It was, yeah.
I'm just laughing now because there was a joke about Exodia where it's just, you're cheating, aren't you? Yes.
There's an Exodia deck that like if it gets going, you just win on your first turn. You just win on your first turn. There was another deck that like you almost infinitely draw your deck until you put Slifer on the field, and then you blow him up to do half his attack and damage and win.
Slifer, the Sky Dragon!
It's so dumb. Oh, I should put the audio on somebody else, dude. Like, as much as I like Magnum Man Beach Party. Oh, I don't want things to freeze. Hopefully it won't.
You can put it on mine. I'm playing level still.
Yeah. Sorry, Hellfire.
Whatever you do, don't choose mine.
Heat Wave, Burner
Gotcha.
Man Wave.
And I'll put it on Rurik.
Yay!
Time. What am I supposed to do?
Lane.
Got the E-Tank.
There's good. I think that's a good vault.
Did you just abbreviate volume?
Yes.
Very offended by that simple fact.
Oh fuck.
What? Not offended, it's like a matter of what? Volume is so easy to
The
say,
one
though.
time, like I constantly call myself a boomer, but that was like a Zoomer brain thing. Oh god, that was a thing.
No, God
Oh shit,
dang
there's
it.
a. Why is that on the screen? Discord? Sorry about that, guys.
Aw, I almost made it through it.
God dang it.
I need to practice my C-kicks again.
Anybody, I don't think anybody here is planning to play Tekken 8, actually. Looking forward to any, like, new stuff coming out?
I'll probably watch it, but I don't think I have the time to get into it.
Then
Get
Final
another
Fantasy
later.
Return. That's what I'm looking forward to.
Oh, the 7 remake return? Ken?
Yeah, it looks very good.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't fully finished the first part, but I've been meaning to get around to playing that again.
Oh, wait, okay, so someone's got to explain this to me. I've been completely out of the loop with it because it's on platforms that I don't own. You know, if you pick up Final Fantasy VII on the PlayStation 1, within a couple hours, you're out of Midgar, right?
Midgar is disc 1. It's actually a pretty long part of the game, but once you're out of there, you kind of gain a lot of freedom as well.
Yeah, well, no, I mean, I've played Final Fantasy VII a bunch.
Oh, okay.
But, like, yeah, okay, maybe it's more than a couple hours, but, like, if you really want to, in a day, you can get out of Disc 1.
Yeah, if you really wanted to, yeah. For sure.
But, like, in the remake, that's the whole first part. Like, they made a whole game out of Disc 1.
It's full of like filler side quests and kind of like stuff like that as well to like buff it out. And those things don't honestly offer as much, but it's something to do, you know. I can't say too much because I haven't finished the part 1 yet.
I like how part 1 ends, and I like what they are doing there. It's kind of like the new Scott Pilgrim anime in that way.
I don't know if I like what they're doing, because, like, I don't know, I think the storyboard originally was stronger, but what they're going for is kind of an alternate story.
Yeah, but
we'll see where it goes.
Yeah.
But also, that's also canon, right? They're also, like, being very fourth wall breaking.
Of course,
They're like, it's kind of, I don't know, timeline canon kind of nonsense where like somehow everything was like rewinded, but also manipulated now this time around and changed.
Yeah.
It's confusing.
So,
Well, I don't have any Sony platforms after the PS2, so I'll never know for sure.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
wait, the
Aurora
advantage
just has
level. Oh, no.
Xbox all the way. You know,
No, even worse. I'm just a Nintendo guy.
it was the
Just Switch and Steam.
Oh, so when the PlayStation vs. Xbox wars was happening, Mark was over here.
Completely missed it. Yeah. No, I've never owned a Microsoft system except for a PC.
Yeah.
You consider that a Microsoft system.
That's, I mean, yeah, I get you.
I'm gonna go. I guess I have time now.
Yeah, let's
I'm
go
gonna
check
to
out
the
the
pirate
boat.
ship. Let's go check out the boat.
Is that from like the other level or not?
Wait, where's the
Or
boat?
sorry, BX made. Sorry.
Where's the boat? It's in the last level.
Yeah.
How do you get to the boat?
You jump over the hopper in the ice part. It reminds me of this. What was that Sea Queen level, or whatever it was called? The X.
Return of the Pirate Queen?
Yeah, the Fire Queen. Yeah. Is it linked to that?
I don't know.
Is the lore that
Only VX
deep?
will know. That's some alternate universe lore.
Yeah.
That's
Are
Mega
we
Man.
in the best
I mean,
timeline? Who knows? Do you know there's a timeline where Fish is the best Mega Man player of all time? Or Matt Luigi, sorry. That would be...
Oh man, that would be something.
Ooh, there we go. All right, done. Screen fade.
Alright, 1 hour 33 for 3 packs.
GG.
GG. Ain't
On the 1 hour 33.
Better than my sum total time
It.
across the 3 weeks, but it doesn't feel like it.
It somehow doesn't for me either, but like at the same point. That was good. It's a good time, man. Like,
Nothing to sneeze at.
It's just a ship. Now, you saying that, VXW, makes me think that there's more to that ship for sure.
Definitely.
BX is one of those
There's
people that will like always like say
It's a
the opposite
relationship.
just to mess with you.
There's gotta be more to that ship. That's got like a Final Fantasy VII remake.
That's that's the ship to your new life.
Yeah.
Selfie Eugene.
If you go on that ship, you actually end up like going and transferring ship to the 7-day cruise ship, which leads you to JDE. So the lore, it's you go to the island.
I don't think I ever finished that level. The JDE cruise ship.
It's
I like Chinese cruise ship. It's a good level.
it's good, but it also feels like a tiring
What about a
level.
level?
It's like both that and that.
People have told me it's actually pretty linear, but it doesn't feel linear when you're playing it the first time.
Linear? No, I wouldn't say the ship is linear.
Or well, it's not linear, but it's there's only one thing to do at a given time.
Yeah.
You know.
There's not like
So-
multiple things to do. It's just you just gotta do the right one.
You're not supposed to be asking like, what am I supposed to do right now? But that's how I was, so that's where I lost that week.
No, I do think that's still a confusing level. Like, also the desert island level JDE made, like that confused me because the boat had tiles that I thought were physical, and I didn't walk left enough to find the extra key and checkpoint and everything, and I lost my time in that level. And I'm like, oh, those tiles were non-physical. It's like, oh, debated, like,
What level had item 1?
Wait. Who's using item 1 in a level?
I am.
Fish is just playing whatever the heck Fish wants to play.
I'm doing version week now. I just went straight ahead to week 4.
Fish just doesn't want to
I
stop.
love item 1. How did I miss item 1 in all 3 weeks?
Yeah, you're
Technically,
the
I'm
only
running
one
a-
that didn't get item 1, Rick. How did you miss that? Like,
Yeah, I remember item wanting everywhere.
yeah,
Just
got item
use it for
1
the
and then the
whole-
item 1 all over.
Yeah,
I
you
lost all that time.
Yeah, item 1 and then you just can fly over the whole level.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You weren't invited to the item 1 party. Oh, that sounds terrible. No.
No, item 1 is for VIPs only.
Yeah, go get
You gotta pay
40k channel points.
You gotta pay $4.95 for it.
I should put a VIP on the speedruns channel. 50k sounds fair? Or is that too cheap for that? Or is that
I'm never
fair?
going
I
to
don't
get
know.
it because I'm always going to be racing.
Can you check on what the average point is on a channel? I don't think I
Oh,
can
dang
for
it.
my viewers.
We want to go live once a week on that channel, but I have a feeling that like somebody's grinding points there because there's nothing to spend them on.
Well, I'm not because I never actually have it open. I
But like
never-
on a multiple stream channel like race, you don't want too many alerts that like interrupt the flow of things. So, well, it could be good channel point stuff on there, like having a quick man run on screen as a GIF, but like have it cost at like 1k.
No sound. He just
Yeah, he
runs
just
across.
runs across the screen. I like that. But yeah, stuff like that might be okay. If you guys have ideas, I'm open to it. Like, oh, you redeemed Fortune Cookie. Why did that not work? Oh, I have my bot closed.
Yeah, I want to see if item 1 is in my feature.
All right,
Sorry.
I'll refund you then. I'll open the bot. I have a Yeah, I have a bot program for...
Wait. No, wait. VXW, which level did I miss a secret smiling?
Yeah.
Also, VX, this is a great level. Phew, sorry, I enjoyed this one very much.
We'll try to wait till Hunter and Hellfire. How long will we wait? We'll cut it at 1:45. Let's just try and give him an extra few minutes.
Yeah, fine.
No, let me have my item. No, okay.
Feel free to redeem fortune cookie for real this time. Should work.
Ah!
God dang it, Base, just jump better.
I'm just having fun
will
with
get
this.
me out of a tough situation. Ah.
Yeah. Yo. Rurik was about to get cancelled, but he dodged it. No, just kidding. I wonder what that applies to now.
Probably nothing, because fortune cookies are, well, just fortunes. This isn't Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
My channel is all about the fortunes. If you build up enough points on my channel, I will give you a tarot card reading.
Oh, I need that.
Oh, what? I have to log in to use the chat, and I can't redeem fortune? Aw. Everybody redeem a fortune while we're at it, if you want. But
I don't have it open.
But I don't believe in fortunes.
But that's not the point.
Me neither. That's not the point.
It is for me. It's a principle.
Like, half the time they don't even say a fortune. They just kind of say, something's
It's on
done
accident
like,
they do.
you know...
You'll eat bananas on Monday, and then you just don't.
That's actually kind of fortunate, but like some of them are just
What
like...
if it says you'll read a terrible Garfield comic and it comes
you
true?
eat an apple and you'll not be
You'll
hungry.
read
It's like...
You'll read No. Here's a good one. The fortune says you'll read a terrible Garfield comic. On the back of the fortune is a terrible Garfield comic.
I think one of them is like, I'm stuck in a fortune cookie factory, send help.
That's one of the fortunes of all time.
Frozen Manwave. Alright. Is it over here? Nope.
You're looking for the smiler before we wrap
Yeah, I'm
up.
looking for the smiley.
I keep
over here?
screwing up because I'm not thinking. Why haven't I been using item 2? Item 2, this. Brain stopped working for a moment.
But thanks for everybody being here today and enjoying this race. We're doing week 4, 5, and 6 next week, so mark that in your calendars. We're gonna have a lot of fun with those weeks as well, for sure.
I'm already doing week 4, so I can skip these levels next week.
Didn't matter.
So if I do all week 4, 5, and 6 levels, fish on my own thing.
Oh, I got...
Do I get to skip them all?
You gotta do them on
I
Skype
literally
channel.
got scammed by a fortune cookie. Come on, Fish.
What?
You just do a fortune and see what happens.
Wait a second.
Like... they're just for a joke, like, you know.
Okay.
Ask a friend to join you on the next voyage. I guess that's for, like, JDE's cruise level. Yep.
Mega Man 4 Voyage.
Oh, a golden egg of opportunity. I'm gonna beat Sky. Let's go.
What does that mean? Hard words break no bones. Fine words butter.
Here it is.
No
Dude, you don't like buttered parsnips? I feel like
It's so wise. I can't comprehend its wisdom. It's that wise.
Why is this?
I'm not
I never
enlightened
did
enough.
like this level with the ice.
Oh, this was such a fun level. This was such a fun level. Let's go.
So we are giving an extra 15 minutes for today, but we are going to be wrapping up in the next 2
I never
minutes.
did like the ice drop.
But yeah, it's been really good, guys, as always. And you know, next week, 3 more packs to go through. After that, I guess it's a break from NRS, so we can do other stuff as well. So if anybody has any spicy ROM
I
hacks.
have an idea.
right.
I have an
Are
idea.
things... Oh, Fish has
I've
an
been
idea.
sitting on a.
We're going to do the Christmas game.
Okay, yeah, that's really good.
I've been
That's-
sitting on a. Wanting to do an NES game.
But what is this VXW? If this is not it, what am I touching over here? What am I flipping into?
Wait. Jump off of it. It's got to be something. It's a one-frame jump.
I've been doing the one frame jump and it's not getting anywhere.
I want it to be something if it's that one-frame jump into something.
Oh, ho, ho.
Mystery
VX is
NES
just saying
game.
screen jank. Oh, nice. You got it. Let's go. Blame Mecha. True.
There we go.
I remember PP made a level where it was just like you jump up invisible, like, wall climb on the side of the level. To get to an orb, and it was just like, I had no
I will
idea.
say, this screen right here is the meanest screen in all of week 3. Because it looks like, oh, I should just drop down, but
Yeah, you died
you
for
actually
that.
have to go across.
I kept trying.
Well, sometimes you don't die. You just end up, like, locked between the spikes. Oh, wait, no, I need to go up
Yeah,
there.
but that's a... Yeah, you're right, but that's a dead still, like, it's... Yeah, you're right.
It's not a soft lock. No, it's not. It's just mean.
It's still technically a... Okay, I look at soft locks as stuff that inhibit progress, like, that way, and it does. You can technically soft it. I wanted spikes there. Yeah, I see that, Chomp ears. Chomp ears? Chomp ears. Am I saying beers or ears? Chomp beers.
Well, I'm done. That's over.
Alright. Cheers, big ears, how's now, brown cow? I don't know what I'm saying.
But either way, I was.
But thanks so much for tuning in, everybody.
Yeah, definitely.
And
Had a lot of fun.
It was great streaming with you guys. Thanks.
Yeah,
Fish on his stick.
It was a good race.
Rick,
I wish everyone,
Hellfire, Hunter, everybody. Wait, yeah. It's
I
everyone.
wish everybody a good race tomorrow, of course, and all the creators. I hope to die in your levels vigorously.
Yeah.
Yep. That's how it's gonna be.
But that'll be it. And bye for now. And this will be on Megaspeedruns next week. Just OBS had some glitches to
maybe
give.
upload this to the YouTube of Megaspeedruns.
Oh well, yeah, that stuff will go up eventually. With the new graphics card, I can definitely do things faster. And I got a new hard drive recently that I'm gonna put videos like
So,
backed up on.
are we gonna put the failed races that we were just screwing around with in VCE?
Potentially.
Waiting on one part that never happened. Are those gonna go on YouTube?
Alright, guys. Bye for now. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Right.